was calling. All my dreams were buried away. You love me, but you don't.
I'm back from a much needed break. A break from YouTube, to be more specific, because the last 2 months have been the opposite of a break. I could make an entire hour-long podcast about what has happened since I moved out to LA. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start off light and simple.
I'll be there to play my part. Wanna keep us safe from harm. But I love.
First and foremost, I was brought onto a pilot for an Amazon Prime web series. I am the second AC, which stands for Second Assistant Camera. For those of you who don't know, I basically do the slate clapboard and help the first AC and the DP. DP being Director of Photography. Although it is being distributed by Amazon, it is not being produced by Amazon, so it is a micro budget. Most of the people working on it are here at CSUN. If you want to help support the project, please follow Wave on Instagram. That is the name of the show. Even a little bit more publicity helps. Fun fact, we're actually shooting on a Canon C100 Mark II, which belongs to none other than yours truly. That's right. So this is probably what Wave will look like. Actually, it might look a little different because I'm not editing it, and it's going to be filmed on a different lens. We're also using different filters and actual lighting. So again, just give that page a follow. Link in the description. Alright. So, what are my candid thoughts on CSUN, California State University, Northridge? First off, college in general, it's a lot of work. A lot more than high school, I should say. I already dropped a class. I did find a pretty good group of friends. Like, it's like a little group of the boys. Unfortunately, one of the boys is dropping out. Although I am beginning to find my crowd. It's surprisingly cool to live in a building with a bunch of other film majors.
I'll be there to play my part. Wanna keep us safe from harm. But I love what's in.
Kind of a crazy day in LA today. Usually when I come up here to see the view, it's a little clearer out. But that is not the case today. Usually there's a great view of the valley, and to my Illinois friends, the valley, think of it sort of as an annex of LA. That's probably the best way I can describe it. Over there, I think I can still see a little bit of it. There's this really tall hill that's like a lot taller than the other hills, and on the other side of it is the Hollywood sign. I still find myself a little homesick, even though I don't really have a home in Illinois anymore. I still do miss my friends from Chicago. Personally, I found it very easy to feel trapped in the valley. For one, I don't have a car, and for two, it's literally a valley. I'm surrounded by hills and mountains. Although I'm getting used to meeting new people, I still miss my old friends from high school. One thing that has really helped, however, is journaling. For me, it's a way to break down my thoughts, my emotions, my desires, my anxieties. I also use it for affirmations and day-to-day activities like to-do lists and notes. I will have a more detailed video about what goes on in here in the future. Another thing I've been trying to do is go to the gym. The last couple weeks it's been hard to find time to do that with Wave. However, I've been really enjoying the rowing machine. What do you think? Should I join the crew team? The Logan Neuschafer experience, as we know it, is no more. If you noticed, I did change the channel name from Logan Newshafer to Logan W. Newshafer. I don't know, I think that just sounds more professional. And I was thinking, if I'm gonna have movies directed by me, I'd want it to say Logan W. Newshafer. I don't know, I think that just sounds cooler. I am also rebranding Drive9 Digital to Logan W. Newshafer Cinematics, or shorthand LWN Cinematics. And in terms of actual content on the channel, I would like to do more self-help, college advice type videos, as well as productivity videos. I think it would also be cool to do more videos talking about the film industry as I get into it and what I learn along the way. And of course, I do want to continue doing those fun vlogs, and I think they're going to be especially more fun around LA. And I hope to do more passion projects, hopefully another short film, hopefully a lot of more short films as I'm in film school. Maybe a music video, maybe a new song, I don't know. Drake, please shut up.
And we'll be back before you know. You know. La, 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 la. Said you know.
There it is, the San Fernando Valley.
La, la,